The customers really love it, and John now is super fast to do it. We have been doing it for a while, so now he has a totally understanding of how I want it. It's what I want. It's to sell and have people contact. 18 years doing real estate. A couple of years ago, I decided I was going to be my own business. So then I start hiring the marketing agencies and the whole process of becoming a business. And it was fundamental to have an assistant. I tried assistants in Miami. I tried assistants here, but it was very hard to train them and to get time of this busy schedule to train people to work with you. Although they were here next to me, but still we are always busy, and it's hard to stop and train people. So then I was at Tom Ferry's summit and I saw Virtudesk and I asked about it and I started considering it. So that was the main reason I decided, because I had a bad experience with an assistant here, and I was at the summit and I thought, if Tom is telling us to do it, it might be good. It has to be good. John works for me 4 hours a day. He is most in charge of follow-up on my CRM. So he always sees the tasks we need to do on CRM. If we're having more leads, he's really good at those Excel spreadsheets. So every time we need to send properties to a client, we put everything on an Excel so a person can see price per square foot, can see all the details on the spreadsheet. And the customers really love it. And John now is super fast to do it. We have been doing it for a while, so now he has a totally understanding of how I want it. He does personal stuff for me too. It's really great. I needed an extra help in my personal life. I have 3 kids. I'm a single mom, so I do ask him to help me sometimes. I think it's the commitment we have to each other to, be on top of clients. And I think it's a good thing to have somebody to remind you things you need to do, because life is a bit hectic. So it's good he always reminds me. And the quality of work changes because I have to sell to pay Virtudesk, to pay my bills, to pay everything. I need to be outside selling while I know there's somebody that is doing the back office work in terms of spreadsheets, the searching for properties, calling other realtors, and all other stuff that takes time of selling. So I think that is the main thing. I know when I am in the office doing office work, I am losing money. So the most I give it to John so I can be out selling. When you hire an assistant, you have more power to deliver more quality on information, because clients, they need information. You have the expertise, you know where to take, but they will only trust when they know that you know the data and the information. So the VA can prepare everything for you, the VA or the assistant, so you can study that and have more data to be able to talk to your client. The first 6 months are not easy, but when things start to flow, they flow. Don't give up. When you hire a VA, first you need to see if you sympathize with the person. You have to work with somebody you like. You need to look for how that person express himself. I think you need to look for the voice of that person, because that person is a VA. The person only has its voice to contact the clients. If the voice is an annoying voice, it doesn't work. I know PowerPoint, Excel, those main things.